In today's rapidly evolving landscape, personal and professional success is not solely defined by expertise in some specific area or years of experience. Instead, it is characterized by a combination of six diverse but interconnected skills. These skills range from financial literacy to learning agility. Together, they form a holistic understanding of the world around you and also serves as a basis upon which a more fulfilling life could be built. In a world perpetually turning on the axis of innovation, technology is not just a convenience, it is a necessity. It influences how we work, socialize, and even think. So if you're hanging to the manual processes still, this is the time to transition. Check out how can you use different apps or different technology platforms to boost up your productivity, to organize your life, to document things that are important to you. There is a huge variety of software tools available online to be used in different areas of your personal and professional life. In project management, you could use tools such as Asana and Trello. For data analytics, you could use Excel, Google Analytics, and Tableau. While Google remains the ubiquitous starting point for any research, other platforms such as YouTube and TikTok offer specialized benefits. YouTube is a goldmine for visual learners, breaking down complex topics into easy-to-understand videos. TikTok not only offers entertainment, but a large cohort of experts has also moved to TikTok, offering small bite-sized information packaged in an entertaining way. It might sound futuristic, but artificial intelligence is already weaving itself into the fabric of our daily lives. Take Canva, a tool for designing content. It is based on artificial intelligence. Similarly, Grammarly is a tool that you could use for improving your writing. Other tools such as ChatGPT could be used for ideation, storylining, and even counseling. In decision making, AI is taking in huge amounts of data sets and making predictions based on analysis that is potentially impossible for a human to do. Integrate AI into your daily life. Look up all the tools that could help you in improving productivity, focus, attention, and your work itself. There is a huge variety of AI tools available in the market for some price or also free. Your ability to adopt and grow with technology will not only define your efficiency, but also your ability to survive and thrive in a rapidly changing world. Financial literacy starts with understanding the basic concepts, such as budgeting, saving, investment, and debt management. Being financially literate is like being fluent in a language. You can navigate the circumstances effectively. If you don't know where to begin, start by reading some books, such as Rich Dad and Poor Dad. Similarly, you can take up some courses which are available online for free or even pay for them to get the basic concepts very clear. A financially secure future does not happen by chance. It's planned. Learning to allocate a portion of your income into savings and investments could lead to financial freedom. Start with an app or a simple Excel file. There are plenty of tools and templates available online as well to get organized. List down all of your expenses. Target a specific amount, for example, 20% of your income as savings, and also make a plan to invest those savings into long-term assets. If you are unable to save a certain amount of money every month from your income, you must think about living below your means. Well, this doesn't mean that foregoing all luxuries, but rather creating a financial cushion for yourself when the times turn. Aim to save at least 20% of your income. The 50-30-20 rule, which represents 50% needs, 30% wants, and 20% savings, is a good starting point for budget allocation. Your future earning potential is as much of an asset as any stock or property that you could invest in. Buying books, enrolling in courses, and doing certifications will certainly improve your chances of earning more in the future. Financial literacy is not just about understanding numbers. It's about discipline, planning, and continuous self-improvement. Emotional intelligence begins with the foundational understanding of human nature. We are social creatures, wired for cooperation, connection, and sometimes conflict. Understanding that we are all a complex amalgam of desires, motives, and intentions will help us deal with others in a better way, both in personal and professional settings. Take time to understand human psychology. Reading books such as Thinking Fast and Slow or How to Win Friends and Influence People would really provide you insights about how people think and behave. The saying, first impression lasts a lifetime, rings true. Perception creates lasting imprints, coloring all future interactions. Your actions, words, and nonverbal cues contribute to how people perceive you, which in turn is how people deal with you. Be conscious of how you present yourself, especially in new or important settings. You don't get a second chance to make a first impression. Consider techniques such as active listening and open body language to leave a positive imprint. The essence of emotional intelligence is the ability to understand your own emotions and of those around you. Self-awareness allows you to manage your feelings, while empathy enables you to tune into others' emotional states, thus leading to more fruitful interactions. The dividends paid by emotional intelligence are rich. Success in life and work, good relationships, and a deeper understanding of the one person that you spend most of your time with, you. Critical thinking embarks from a place of relentless curiosity. Rather than accepting any information at face value, it prompts us to delve deeper and question the how and why of every assertion. In an age inundated with information, it's essential to distinguish the wheat from the chaff. Relying on a single source is like viewing the world with one eye closed. Drawing from multiple reputable sources allows you to gain a more rounded understanding, reducing biases and blind spots. Critical thinking is just not a static skill, it's a dynamic process. Just like the scientists update their hypothesis in the light of new data, a critical thinker would update his or her views when provided with fresh evidence. It's not about being right, it's about getting closer to the truth. Critical thinking requires patience, allowing ideas to simmer and intermingle before drawing any conclusions. When facing a decision or a judgment, try to delay your conclusion as long as possible. Use that time to reflect, think about the opposing views, and also figure out any potential implications. This will bring you clarity and more depth to your conclusions. In our digital age, writing, particularly writing emails, serve as a basis for professional communication. Crafting a concise and comprehensive message could be the difference between misunderstanding and a well-executed project. Learn how to write good emails, starting with the subject line. Directly inform the person you are writing what is this about. Use methodologies such as the pyramid principle, starting with the most important point right up front and then explaining in the further down the line. You could use generative AI tools such as Grammarly to improve your writing overall and crafting really good messages. The way you present yourself, both in person and digital world, speaks volumes. In personal interactions, your body language, attire, and the way you speak contributes to your persona. Online, your social media profiles such as LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, they contribute to your digital persona. Be mindful of your attire and body language in personal interactions. Online, keep your social media and professional profiles updated and aligned with the image you want to project. Your personal and digital personas should complement each other, offering a consistent image of who you are. Public speaking is often cited as one of the most common fears, but it could be one of the most powerful skills that you can develop. Being able to articulate your ideas clearly and compellingly in front of an audience can advance your career, inspire change, and boost your confidence. In summary, communication skills serve as the connective tissue, bringing all the skills together. Learning how to learn could potentially be one of the most important meta skills you could acquire. Now, there are a variety of methodologies available for fast learning. Tim Ferriss, in his book, The 4-Hour Chef, described really practical ways of rapidly learning any new language or even cooking. The Feynman technique, named after the famous physicist Richard Feynman, is often used as a simple yet really helpful technique for learning anything. So you pick up a subject, anything that you like to learn, you get the basic idea of it, and then you try to teach it to someone who is completely unaware of this topic. When you are explaining this to them, you identify gaps in your understanding. So you go back, review, and fix these gaps and repeat the whole process again. Learning agility is not about only gathering and acquiring new skills. It's about application. It's about stretching your limits. When you get out of your comfort zone and try to learn something new, not only it provides you benefits in the form of new acquired skills, but it also helps you to navigate difficult and unseen circumstances. Take on a project that scares you a bit, whether it's a new role in a company or taking up extra responsibilities in a team. Push yourself. In this way, you will learn and see how small steps could bring really vital improvements to your daily life. In a rapidly changing world, learning agility will equip you with the ability to pivot when necessary, adapt to changing circumstances, and seize on opportunity that others might miss. The journey to mastering these 6 skills is an ongoing process, a lifelong pursuit. Just like a seasoned craftsman with a well-organized toolbox, mastering these skills will enable you to deal with any situation that life throws at you. Each skill complements the other, fortifying you with a multidimensional adaptability and resilience. Thank you for being here today. Please like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.